What do you want to do?
Hi, we're Optiverse based in Zurich. The three of us. That's like the intro. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, we're
Optiverse AG based in Zurich.
Our fundamental thesis at Optiverse is that 90% of the crucial insights for operating a team or a company is in conversational data. And the problem that's affecting every major enterprise today is that we're not able to capture this knowledge and use it for operations. So our ultimate vision at Optiverse is capturing, structuring, and operationalizing this intelligence. And we call this basically a digital brain, the central intelligence of enterprise that we're building. Yeah. Optiverse today has 700 companies worldwide using us. We do everything from meeting automation to providing kind of a professional assistant for every single individual in a company to basically empower their workflow out of meetings, be it for taking notes, pushing data to CRMs, task management. We cover it all. So intelligence around meetings. When we started with Optiverse, none of us was actually in Zurich.
At the end of 2023, I was doing an executive exchange in Thailand. Back then, both Raphael and Elio were doing their research at MIT on a nanotechnology lab. And with Elio, you can't really see it, but we're brothers. So we've always wanted to start a company together. And after Elio and Raphael meeting in Boston, we decided to join forces and to relocate in Zurich to start Optiverse.
And honestly, like, where else would we have gone? Like, there's the best early stage startup support across the board, I think. This is really a Swiss thing, like just angel investors from a fundraising perspective, incredible ecosystem. From a talent perspective, another like incredible ecosystem, ETH, EPFL. Yeah, I honestly think this is like one of the hottest new hubs in Europe.
I think it's also worth mentioning the ecosystem of early stage fundraising. Everything from Venture Kick, the Venture Lab community, all the events, the ecosystem itself.
Yeah.
Other incubators like Blue Lion, Runway,
SPH, Blue Lion, Runaway, Venture Kick, Founder Full Campus.
The Venture Lab entire Swiss team, they always have interesting stuff coming up.
Swiss Next as well, like we're going with Swiss Next to San Francisco.
Yeah, it's generally a great ecosystem.
I would definitely recommend the Greater Zurich region to any startup, not even AI, but specifically to AI. Especially because of the density of talent and the density of resource you have at the same spot. And also you have one of the greatest life quality you can get in the world, probably. So I would definitely recommend this place. Like,
I mean, you literally get to just go out of your office 2 streets away and look at this amazing view. Such nice rivers, mountains around us, the Alps, the snow peaks.
Yeah. So we went through a lot of challenges, a lot of up and down. I think the most recent big challenge was to scale the infrastructure to serve the needs of like 700 companies, which was quite challenging. But in general, as a startup founder, you must be ready to go to up and down, always. And another challenge is like you are a startup, you have very limited resources, you are fighting on a global fight against the entire world, so you must be very smart about how you allocate your resources, how you make strategic choices. So what was the question again, like advice to founders?
I mean, look, for the 99% of humanity, please don't do a startup. It's not something you want to be doing for 5 years. Now, for the 1% that's actually able to do a startup and still wants to do a startup, knowing that this is gonna like impact the next 5 years of their life and probably their life expectancy.
More like 15.
It's actually not that bad if you're able to find a way to coexist with this massive challenge. Like, it's not a joke because you're waking up every single day and essentially mashing glass. But at the same time, there is an end to the tunnel and you find a way in the process to enjoy what you're doing.
And yeah, I would add for anyone, at least in Europe, move to Switzerland. And for anyone inside Switzerland, move to Greater Zurich area. Because it's the only place where you have
a chance to make it.
This amount of talent, and at the same time you have this quality of life. You can work 12 hours in a day and then you jump to the limit and you can restart this like every day.
Today, we are already providing massive value for 700 companies, but this is just the beginning. Like, I think we probably built 10% of Optiverse so far, max. Eventually, our ultimate goal is to become literally infrastructure to enterprise, indispensable in terms of like conversational intelligence. So today, we're already helping companies capture this conversational intelligence, and we want to move into helping them operationalize it even better. Software in general is just like moving at an insane speed. I think a lot of SaaS is going to change in the future, and we want to be powering the future of SaaS.
Are you spending more than 5 minutes after every meeting writing?
You're spending more than 5 minutes taking notes or pushing it to your CRM, or your current solution struggle with Swiss German.
Are you currently spending more than 5 minutes writing notes after your meeting, drafting the follow-up emails, or filling out your CRM because your current solution struggles with Swiss German? Well, we've got you covered. Try our AI meeting assistant today. Or we can make it easy. We can say, hey, I'm Mario, I'm Elio, I'm Raphael, and we're the co-founders of Optiverse AI. That's it.
Sure.
That's the short version. I'm Mario.
No, I think one to speak. Elio, Mario, and Raphael here, co-founders of Optiverse.
Optiverse AI.